everyone, today's video is about when you forget it's your birthday. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You wake up to the soft glow of morning light streaming through the curtains, the excitement bubbling inside you like a freshly popped soda. It's your birthday, a day that you have been looking forward to, especially since Bakugou promised to make it special this year. The promise felt like a big deal, given that Katsuki isn't exactly the most romantic guy in the world, but still you believed him. You glanced over at him, his messy blonde hair sprawled out over the pillow, his face buried in the blankets. He looks peaceful, like the storm that usually rages within him has taken the day off. Smiling to yourself, you roll out of bed, anticipation making your steps lighter. The morning passes slowly. Katsuki gets up, groggy and grumpy as usual, grumbling about some new mission the agency dumped on him. There's no good morning, or even the faintest acknowledgement of the date. But you tell yourself he's probably saving the surprise for later. He's Katsuki Bakugou. He's not going to just announce his plans up front. By lunchtime, though, doubt starts to begin to creeping in. There is no mention of your birthday at all. No sly smirk hinting at a secret plan. No suspicious behavior that might suggest he's hiding something. Nothing at all. Finally, you can't hold back anymore, and you ask, trying to keep your tone light. Hey, Katsuki, you busy later today? He glances at you, his eyes narrowing slightly. Yeah, got some training to do. Why? You swallow, forcing a smile. No reason, just wondering. You spend the rest of the day waiting for him to realize, waiting for him to say something, waiting for anything at all. By the time the clock ticks into the evening, the disappointment was too much to ignore. When he comes home, sweaty and irritated from training, you decide you can't keep it bottled up anymore. Katsuki, you say, standing in the doorway of the kitchen, arms crossed. Did you forget what today is? He glances at you, frowning. What are you talking about? You take a deep breath, trying to stay calm. It's my birthday. His face goes blank for a second, and you hope that realization will dawn on him, that he will apologize, that he'll say he was kidding or had something planned. But instead he scoffs. Seriously? That's what all this is about? He snaps, tossing his gym bag onto the floor. I've had a long-ass day, and you're whining about some date on the calendar. Your stomach drops. Some date on the calendar. You repeat, your voice shaking with hurt. Katsuki, it's my birthday, and I've been waiting all day. Waiting for what, huh? He interrupts, his voice rising. For me to drop everything and throw a damn party. I don't have time for this crap. His words hit you like a physical blow. You blink back the sting of tears, refusing to let them fall, especially in front of him. I was not asking for a party, Katsuki. Okay? All I was asking was for you to care. Do you know how humiliating it was waiting all day, thinking that you had something planned? I've got enough on my plate, Wayan, without this guilt-tripping crap. He retorts. It's not like I did it on purpose. But you speak like you did. You don't even care. And you didn't even try, Katsuki. Or do you even care at this point? Am I just something on your checklist that you forget about when it's inconvenient? His jaw tightens, and for a moment, you think he's going to yell, but instead he grabs his bag and storms past you towards the bedroom. I am done with this conversation. You stand there, frozen, the sound of the bedroom door slamming shut, echoing in your ears. The silence in the apartment was deafening that night. Katsuki doesn't come out of the bedroom, and you don't go in. You spend hours staring at the flickering light of the TV, your birthday dinner, untouched on the coffee table. The clock ticks past midnight, and you finally gather the courage to go to bed. He's already asleep, or at least pretending to be. When you step under the covers, his back was turned to you, and the usual warmth you feel from his presence was replaced with a cold distance. The next morning, he's gone before you wake up. No note, no text, no nothing. 3 days pass, and the tension in your home was unbearable. Katsuki hasn't apologized, and you didn't think of bringing it up. You go through the motions, pretending everything is fine, but the ache in your chest doesn't go away. On the 4th day, you come back home from work, only to find him sitting on the couch, his head in his hands. He looks up from where you walked in, his crimson eyes filled with something that you can't quite place. Guilt, maybe. Regret. "Hey," he says, his voice softer than you've heard it in days. "Hi," you reply, keeping your tone neutral. He stands, rubbing the back of his neck. "We need to talk." You cross your arms, leaning against the wall. "Go ahead." He exhales sharply, clearly uncomfortable. "I screwed up. I shouldn't have forgotten your birthday, and I definitely shouldn't have blown up about it. At you. When you called me out of it, too." You raise an eyebrow, waiting for more. "I was, I don't know, stressed, tired. That's not an excuse, but damn it, I'm sorry, okay?" He looks at you, his eyes pleading. "I'm sorry I made you feel like it didn't matter. That was shitty of me." Your resolve wavers at the sincerity in his voice. "It wasn't just about forgetting, Katsuki. It was the way you acted afterwards, like my feelings just don't matter. They do. And you matter, dumbass. More than anything. I just don't know how to show it. I need more than that. I need to feel like I'm important to you, like you actually care. But I do care. I care more than I know how to say." "Fine. I'll believe you. But you owe me a birthday. Okay? Deal. I'll make the best damn birthday you've ever had. Just don't give up on me, okay?" You step closer, letting him wrap his arms around you. "I'm not giving up on you. But you're on thin ice, Katsuki." "Fair enough. But I'll earn my way off of it. Just watch." And for the first time in days, you started believing him. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.